What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Dani Dior, and I'm back with more. So I just want to say first and foremost, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Dani. I like to eat, do my hair, and get cute to go nowhere. Period, poop. So today, as you can tell, it's another hair tutorial. And y'all know I like to switch my hair up quite a bit, but this style I left it in for a long time. What, 4 weeks now? 4 or 5 weeks? But anyway, so today I'm doing a hair installation video on myself. This is not the first wig I've installed, but y'all remember last time I had a little bob wig, so you couldn't really see the lace. But today I'm gonna show you guys how I you know, do the lace, fix it real nice, you know, dress it up, make it real for you, using this hair that RuiYu Hair sent me. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure, but yeah, RuiYu Hair, you know, virgin hair. And the hair that I got was deep wave. Okay, so I got 24-inch. No, I got 22-inch, but it is a lace closure. That's fine because I was gonna do a middle part anyways. So this is how it came out the box. Take it out the packaging. Here it is in this bag. Yeah. Oh, also in the box, it provided me with wig caps, the beige kind, you know. Ew, some lashes. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them because y'all know it's shop Dior Dynasty. And some thread. No, this is an elastic band. Perfect. So I guess to you know, melt my lace, I'll use that. But here's the hair, taking it out the package. New hair smell, gotta love it. Oh yeah, this it. Hold on, bro. Please don't play. It's deep wave. It feels really soft. Feels extremely soft. The curl pattern is really tight. I don't know if y'all can see that. The curl pattern is really tight. The ends, they do look a little drabby, but can't complain. Y'all know I'm still freak it either way. So yeah, this is how it came. It's a 4x4 closure, so not the whole thing is lace, just the front part. Here is how the lace looks. It's not plucked or anything, but it's okay because I'm gonna customize it myself. And yeah, I'm just excited to see what this looks like, you know. Okay, period. And I have curly hair since January of 2019, so it's time to bring it back. Yes, without further ado, let's jump to the video. Okay, so right here, all I'm doing is creating a part for my wig. It's a closure, so I decided to do a middle part. And then I'm going to pluck the front to give it a natural hairline. But that's all I'm doing. This probably took me about, what, 15, 20 minutes in all for both sides. So, yeah. And so I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but basically I started plucking. As far as the part, I think I got it plucked to where I want it because I would rather not have it big enough than to over pluck, because once you over pluck, baby, that's it. So here's my part looking clean. And then for the front, the wig did not come with baby hair, so of course I had to make my own. But for like a natural look, if I decide not to do baby hairs, I'm trying to like pluck it out so it can have like a natural hairline, because y'all seen when I first got it, it was very much straight. I ain't do this side yet, but yeah, just trying to get something natural going without over plucking it, you know, because you look at anybody hairline, nobody has freaking lined up hairs all across the front. So I'm kind of, you know, going section by section and plucking it off. So I don't think I'm done yet. Still have to get it to how I like it, but of course, once I bleach the knots and everything, those black spots will go. The hair, like now I see it on the mannequin, the curl pattern is cute. Of course, I'm like plucking and, you know, messing it up right now, so it looks kind of frizzy. But look at the back. Like, do y'all see the definition in the curls, y'all? I'm so happy. I'm like so excited. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to pluck it, and I'll show you guys how it looks before I bleach it. It's giving the girl's scalp realness, okay? At first I was a little skeptical because I'm like, why is the lace so brown? But for the most part, I have to go back over and pluck those black dots. I guess now that I see it lighten, I can see what I missed. But yeah, so y'all can see on my skin minus the black dots, it looked real good. Wig still looking curly as ever. Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm really ready to put this on, and it don't even look short. I'm like 22 is gonna be short, but it's not. So let's get ready to freak this wig. Okay, so as you can see, my hair is blow dried. Looks very dry. I'm just ready for this color to like grow out, but yeah. So I blow dry my hair. Not completely straight because you don't need it to be completely straight, but for the most part just stretch so it's easier to braid. So now I'm going to braid it down and oil my scalp just so my hair doesn't, like, you know, break under the wig. And yeah, let's get into it. So since this is a middle part wig, I decided to do my foundation straight down instead of straight back, just so it can give it like that flat look at the top. So that's all I'm doing here. I try to make the braids more smaller in the front just so it can lay right, and then in the back you just get bigger as you go. What's up, y'all? I finally finished braiding down my hair. This is the pattern, just straight down. My braids are usually tighter than this, but I cut my finger, so the band-aid was kind of getting in the way, so I just did the best I can. In the back I got lazy, so I just did this big old braid, but I think it's flat enough to where it won't show. So now we're about to get into the installing of the wig. Okay, so to start off, you're gonna take your Got To Be gel or any type of gel that you use and lay down the front of your edges, just so that when you put the wig cap on, everything is like slicked back, you know, not getting in your way, because you don't want to do your hair and have your real edges peeping through. So you're just gonna brush everything back, you know, you feel me? And then when you do that, you're going to so putting it over your entire face is not freaking mandatory. I just do that so the top lays good, because basically you don't want any lines or anything on your part from the wig cap. So I just pull it all the way down to make sure it's flat and how I want it. Right here, I'm taking some Got To Be freeze spray. Basically, you're just going to put this over the part that you plan on gluing your wig down at. So it's a closure. I only did the front part. And basically, you're just going to spray this wherever on your hairline and you're going to let it dry. You have to make sure it's dry, because if you don't, when you start to cut the excess wig cap, it will lift up. So if you have to blow dry it or do whatever, just make sure it's dry before you start cutting it. Okay, so anyways, right here I'm just threading the part of my closure. So whatever size you think your closure or your lace front will be, that's the part I'm sewing down, because you don't have to keep the entire wig cap on your head. So basically, me sewing this part down will make sure that it doesn't lift up when I cut off the rest of the wig cap, because that's the only part I need for the wig. Okay, so I sewed it down a little bit uneven, but once you finish, you can go ahead and cut the excess cap. Make sure your Got To Be is dry in the front on your hairline. But yeah, other than that, you can cut it off, because we finna apply this wig and it's just on period. Okay, girl, so here is where you melt the lace. This is where it's time to melt. I have two different foundations because I can never find one that matches my exact skin tone. But you're going to use the one closest to yours, and you're going to put it over the wig cap. Not the entire thing, just the front and the part that you have your thing plucked on so that it matches and it looks like, you know, scalp. Okay, so now is the first layer of glue. I use Ghost Bond. You don't have to use Ghost Bond. You can use the freeze spray and the gel, but I prefer this because, you know, it lasts longer. Basically, all I'm doing is I'm going to line it on my hairline by putting one dot on the cap and one dot on my skin, as you can see here. And I'm going to do that around the whole thing. And then you're going to blend it in. But once you blend it in, you're not supposed to put any more on until it dries clear. So if it's white, let it dry and then apply another coat. Okay, so right here, all I'm doing is putting the foundation on the lace just to make sure it matches the one on the wig cap. And basically, if y'all notice, when I put the glue on my hairline, it turned a little light right there. So that's the part I'm going to focus on just to make sure that it matches the rest of my skin and it looks like one color. Now that I'm finished with that, I'm going to apply my second layer of glue. You really don't need more than two. I ended up doing three because why not? But basically, it's the same process. Now that it dried clear, I'm going to go ahead and put my second layer on and do the same exact thing I did the first time. Okay, don't play, cause why look melted so good? Hold up. So now I gotta do the edges, and then yeah. So here's how much lace I cut. I didn't want to cut the entire thing because usually when or if you reuse closures and wigs, you're never really gonna place it the exact same the first time you use it. So I don't want to cut too much and then end up reusing the wig, and then, you know, like, I'm not explaining, but just know I know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to leave too much, but I think I'm gonna do like a little swoop, and then I'll figure it out. I don't even. practice, but it's like always something. Either it don't want to lay right, or it just looks weird. I just don't want to look too wiggy. Anyways, girl, I'm gonna put this on, the elastic band on, so my lace can lay flat. My Spritz. Oh, girl. Okay. And then take my hot comb. I don't even know what brand this is. I had it since like kindergarten. I just freaking turned it off and press my hair down, just the top, because you don't want to press out the curls and then the curls end up not being curly. It's a dog in a, I'm in a mall with them. Ow! Please don't play. In the words of my best friend. One of my best friends. Okay. So y'all see how it has that melt to it now? Not that anything was wrong with it, but I just wanted to lay flat, so once I curl it, it looks very much laid. Because right now you see it's looking frizzy. We want everything laid around here. Okay, period. Okay, so y'all, I finally got the whole laid part down, and as you can see, I already put my lashes on because I know it's gonna be some fine shit. Yeah, so here I just have water in a spray bottle to give the curls back, because you know I was kind of like messing with it and stuff. So let's see if it can go back to its regular curl pattern. Shall we? I don't know, these curls is like super tight. Like they look so big. If I didn't know any better, I would think it's like regular curly and not deep wave, because I don't think I ever had a wave this tight, you know? And that's just on period. I don't want to wet the whole thing because I'm gonna get sick. Yeah. So I had this thing on long enough, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and just reveal it to y'all. Y'all ready? That's how you lay a wig, okay? But let's just go ahead and just fix this edge real quick. Like, why is it doing that? I lay you down for that long and you gonna look crazy. And that's just period. Because what lace? What lace? I mean, you're gonna see something because of course it's not my real hair. It's not leave out, it's not coming out my scalp. So you're bound to see something if you come close enough. But for the most part, it really is giving the girl scalp realness. You know, like for the price that I got it for, it really don't get no better than this. And not really any much shading. I would say that the hair does get a little bit matted. Like I noticed last night when I was trying to, like, you know, fix it up, it was getting a little tangled in the back, but that's expected. Other than that, the curl pattern is great. No smell or anything. So I give this hair an 8 out of 10, especially for the price. You know what? A 9. Yeah. So unfortunately, I do not have a code for you guys to use, but their prices are very much affordable. So if y'all want y'all some good hair and don't want to pay an arm and a leg, please visit RuiYu Hair. Okay, period. And tell them Dani sent you. Let's get into these lashes. Shop Dior Dynasty. This style is currently sold out, but I do have multiple other styles that you guys can shop for, and it'll be going on sale for Black Friday. So make sure y'all keep up to date with my website. But if all hearts and minds are clear, that wraps it up for this video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more. Bye, Dior Dynasty.